Hey guys, Alex Hutchings here, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Difference Engine delay pedal by Laney. They've kindly sent it over to me to check out, so let's dive straight in and see what it sounds like. Patch 1, without it first. Turn it on. Okay, so we're in the digital delay setting. The great thing is you can just use the knob straight away to impact the sound. So mix level. Turn that right up. Nice and convenient way of turning the delay up. We got the repeats here. I'm going to turn the mix down a touch. Another thing we have is tone here, so you can make them brighter or more dull. So let's go in the middle, see what that sounds like roughly. Let's make that a little more dull. Brighten them up. Then the other knob that says color allows us to access some kind of modulation stuff. Check this out. So you can get further into the editing. If you just go into the menu and edit, you can see you can go up and down here. If you go into the color and modulation, you can see we can change the rate of that modulation as well. Let's try it a bit softer. A little bit more subtle. If I turn that up, you're going to hear it a lot more extreme. So yeah, right away you can really get into this pedal and start changing the tone around. As I've discovered, there are 3 different types of delay. You've got dynamic, digital, and analog. Again, here, if we go into it, we can see we're on the dynamic setting, but you've got digital and analog. So listen to how I can affect what happens here. On the threshold setting, if I make that higher number, listen to what happens to the delay. So this is 20 as it is. Check out now. Hear that? It kind of like came into it. If I turn the mix level up, you'll hear it a little bit more. Let's try that again. So now that was quite an extreme example, but you can see how you can play around with that and get some interesting effects. So let's check out one of the analog delays. This is like a tape delay. Okay, another thing to point out is that you've got conveniently a tap tempo and a freeze function, which is pretty cool. And that's when you're in the live mode. So just turn it to the live mode like that. You're going to have to excuse my socks because I haven't put my shoes on for this. But let me press the button to hold it. So that's pretty fun. Let's try the tap tempo. Now, I don't know about you, but I love that warble sound when it's like woo. So you could really mess with that and get some interesting sounds too. That's some alien love secret stuff right there. Next, I want to talk about the expression pedal. So you can connect an expression pedal and really maximize using the delay. So you can turn on and off the delay, and in various levels as well. You can do lots of different things with it. But here's a patch that I actually came up with the guys in the factory, and we went for kind of an analog sound with some modulation too. Sounds a bit like this. So pretty wild sound. If I use the expression pedal, I can bring that in and out. So if I put the expression pedal right the way back, you don't really hear anything, right? As I bring it forward, so I really enjoy that modulation element to the pedal as well. So throughout the video, hopefully you've heard some of the power of this pedal and the difference between the analog, the digital, and the dynamic as well. And of course, once you get your hands on one of these things, you can really dive into it and experiment. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.